I think it's time for a tour.
Okay, pop quiz. What is wrong with this picture? The answer, everything these, where's the picture?
Coming up.
The picture, if that's coming up.
I think it's coming up. You just teased the quiz.
The picture
You just teased the quiz. All right, I got to go and give a tour of this compound.
Forget the quiz.
All right.
You need this.
I need my
These are your
media pass.
credentials.
Take a microphone.
I'm going to need a microphone.
Okay.
So I'm going to
give us a tour of Media Village.
And by the way, we just got here a little while ago, so this will be my tour. I hope I don't get lost. Promise me you'll yell for me. All right, this is the general area. Everybody wave, say hello. How many people are happy here? Paid well? Good time? Everyone's happy with their dental? All right, good. This is the top floor of the media compound. And these are pictures of us, obviously a big fan right here. All right, so we arrived on the second floor. You know the Capitol building is right behind us. And now we're going to come down the stairs. This is my one of the best photographers in the country, Rick Smosky here. Most importantly, it's his equipment, so he's probably not going to fall and break it. All right, this is the makeup area. As you can see, I need a whole team right now, and attendance is a little low. And look, our guests are over there in the backdrop. And we're going to go visit them in a second. But, Rick, those are some of the fans that gathered here at the crack of dawn. I don't know if you're able to see that. All right, we got one more flight to walk down. How's it going? I hope you're credentialed. We need to see that front and center. All right. Now, this is a media compound. It's not just us. Here's ABC. They are so jealous of us. We have a much bigger place. We have a wider tent. And there's CNN. Yes, it's still on. Right, and over here is where we keep our red carpet. And we'll come around. And this is a complimentary coffee. Right. But somehow I paid $1.25. Oh, let's show it, Rick, come show over here. When we're doing all the events and when the march is taking place and the parade is happening, this is the general media area. All these flat screens, a big purchase. I put it on Steve Doocy's credit card. He's got this American Express program. He said he wanted the points. And there you go, place to plug in. So a lot of people say, he said, well, I see the inside, but how do you get the outside? Hi, sir. Here is the closest thing we get to a red carpet here. As you see, no celebrities yet. They have decided not to stay in. But if Hillary Clinton had won, you would see everybody here. Rosie O'Donnell, of course, would have been first. And who knows, maybe even Clint Eastwood. Actually, that's probably the one that wouldn't. All right, so let's go. Should we go outside the back? All right, we'll go out here. Actually, I've never been out the back. I hope I can get back in. Hi, Paul Begala. Hi. Yeah, he's not allowed to be in our channel. Another channel signed him.
It's Fox and
yeah, absolutely. No, we see each other every major event.
We do.
Right.
We had a beer during one of the debates.
Right, but Steve Doocy paid, and I wasn't supposed to be drinking on the job, Paul. Thank you very much. Paul Begala. I wonder what he does. All right, so can I get out the back here? Okay, go straight back here. Good. I mean, literally, you put a guy in a tour guide, and I just got here. This is the worst. This is why I never got a page. A lot of people wonder, does the Speaker of the House wear makeup? The answer is yes.
Now, look, we tried to find you last night at the British Embassy. Cliff told me to tell you this.
Right.
But we couldn't. You were so surrounded by fans.
Right, I know.
That we couldn't get to
I was mobbed at the U.S. Embassy. By the way, Newt Gingrich to Donald Trump usually wears the cape on backwards. He's looked at as, in the Trump camp, as a superhero.
Well, I don't know about that. At least look, I'm a trendsetter because I wear it the same way around that Trump does. He sets the trend, I follow along.
Right. By the way, the only time Newt talks to me is when I have a camera and a microphone.
That is not true. I also talk to you occasionally, rarely, if I run into you and can't hide.
Absolutely, and if you have a book out.
I actually think it's good to have friends in the morning, so what can I tell you?
I'm going to go show everyone the fans, okay? I'm going to see you up there in a second. Bring your A game, pal. Who was that? I'm sorry. And finally, out back, as predicted by Steve earlier, the sun would come up. And here, the fans have dispersed, unfortunately. Yeah, the attendance is a little low. And there you go. Hey, Rick, I don't want to break your neck, but if you want to know what Ainsley and Steve do when I'm not around, this is the surveillance camera I can't afford to pay.
Hello.
All right. And we'll walk down the stairs.
Tour.
That is so funny.
And I point you to the Capitol building.
Hilarious.
And there we go.
Brian, you're so funny, but we need you to come back up.
That's
finish
all.
the show.
Newt Gingrich should keep that cape because it could rain tomorrow.
His
He could
cape
use
turned
it as a
around
punch
backwards.
show.